Namaste students. Today I am going to discuss with you Gala assignment 2024 of Economics paper 3 section A. Section A consists of 20 VSQs of 1 mark each. So section A will be of 20 marks in total. Students, you can take 20 minutes to solve this section. Students, don't forget to remember the keywords while answering the MCQ so that you will be able to answer the MCQ quickly and correctly. Starting with the first MCQ, which of the following technologies is most useful in the study of economics? Here the keyword is technology, which is most useful. That is, for studying internet technology is most useful. Here option B is the correct one. Second, for which type of distribution a graph is drawn? Students, there are two types of distribution, continuous and discontinuous. Now remember, diagrams are drawn for discontinuous. D for diagram, D for discontinuous. So, graph will be drawn for the continuous distribution. So, option B will be the correct one, continuous. Try to remember, diagram, discontinuous. So for diagram it is discontinuous. So for the graph it is continuous. Number 3. Who has given the following definition? Economic growth refers to the growth rate of national income or rise in the total quantum of goods and services. National income and quantum of goods and services. The definition with these keywords are given by Hansen. So option B is the correct one. Number 4. When economic development takes place in an economy, that means contribution of agriculture sector decreases. Option A is the correct one. Of agriculture decreases and of industry increases. Number 5. What is the economic system called that allows exchange of rice instead of clothes? See here, exchange of rice instead of clothes means barter system without using money as a medium of exchange. So option C is the correct one. Number 6. How many major types of deposits exist in bank in India? Students, there are three main types of deposits: current account, savings account and fixed deposit. Mind well that recurring is a part of a savings. So when you write the number, we will always write three types of deposits. Option B is the correct one. Number 7. What is a central bank? Central bank is an apex bank which regulates and monitors all the other commercial banks. So option C is the correct one. 8. What amount of rupees are decided by Tendulkar committee in the year 1112 for deciding poverty line in urban area? Here urban area is a keyword. For urban area you will require more amount of money in comparison to rural. So your answer should be option B, 1000. If rural area is asked, your answer should be 816. That means less amount of money in comparison to urban area. Number 9. According to all estimates for the year 1112, which of the following state falls in the category of 30 to 40% poverty? Students, 30 to 40% poverty means Odisha. Option D is the correct one. But if in the question Chhattisgarh is given and Odisha is not given, then your answer should be Chhattisgarh. So read the options carefully. 30 to 40% poverty, two states will fall under that category, Odisha and Chhattisgarh. See the options, whatever is given, take that. And lowest poverty will be in the state of Goa. Here 30 to 40% poverty is asked and in the option Odisha is given. We will take D as a correct one. Number 10. Which type of production technique increases unemployment? Students, here the keyword is increases unemployment. Production technique increases unemployment, that is capital intensive. When we use machinery, we require less number of labor. So there may be a chances of unemployment in an economy. Majority of the students interpret this question incorrectly and take the other option, that is labor intensive. But here interpret the question well and your answer should be option B, capital intensive. Number 11. A person is capable, willing and ready to work at current wage rate but not getting work is said to be unemployed. It is a definition of unemployment. So option A is a correct one. 12th, in which state of India the female male ratio imbalances is found to be? It is found in the state of Punjab. So option C is the correct one. In which year the first census was prepared in India? Students, be careful while reading this question. Here, first census is asked. So it is prepared in the year 1871. But if it is asked that the first population census of independent India, then your answer should be 1951. Here, independent India is not written. So we will consider it only as a first census, and your answer should go 1871. Option A is the correct one. 14. Which among the following is an institution of agriculture research in India? Institute for Agriculture Research is ICAR. Option A is the correct one. 15th. Which countries can be included in the list of India's traditional trade partner? That means the countries with which India was doing trading before. It was England and Russia. Option A is the correct one. 16. What is balance of trade? Now, balance of trade. Trading is done for the visible goods only, not for the services. So here option C will be the correct one. Balance of merchandise, visible trade. If balance of payment is asked, then it can be for both goods and services. Which of the following industry is an industry of cooperative sector? Cooperative sector means milk producing industry. So option A, dairy of milk. 18th, development of which of the following sector is required to have speedy economic development? For speedy development, we need to develop our industrial sector. So option C is the correct one. 19th, identify the types of effect that is caused by migration due to pull factor. Due to pull factor, it is positive effect. But if push factor is asked, that means you have forced the people to go there and the effect will be negative. Here push is there, therefore positive effect. 20th, which age group of children are eligible for compulsory and free education according to the Indian Constitution? Here the answer should be 6 to 14 years. Thank you, students.